Welcome to another video, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm already smiling because this video right here, it warms my heart. Apart from seeing the original video, to see this right here, because I know my folk reaction, right? But to see white folks jumping online saying, oh nah, we ain't about to support them white boys. What they got, they had it coming. Everybody's seen the footage. And this is why you can't throw people into a box just based on how they look. You know what I'm saying? I've said it several times on this channel before. You cannot throw people into a box just wholesale because, all right, this person is white. Now, I know this white guy said some racist shit before. So, yeah, this white girl, she probably racist too. Nah, can't do that. Of course, before I jump into the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for that YouTube algorithm. Help your boy out. I'm trying to grow my platform. Still really small over here, but we're still trying to make a dent. And of course, share the video with everybody you know. We need to see this, right? Because everybody needs to know that when things like this happen, when you're in the right, regardless of whether you're white, black, Indian, Mexican, whatever it is, you're gonna have other races on your side. Nothing don't happen these days without somebody pulling out a camera and starting to record, which is a good thing. It's a double-edged sword because sometimes too many people are recording, nobody's jumping in to try to break up the fight or, quell the situation, let cooler heads prevail. But this is a situation where obviously the people on the boat, not everybody was going to jump in the water. You know what I mean? So there were people recording from different angles. There was a lot going on. But everybody's seen the video. They know what happened. They're not going to support them unless they're like tried and true racists. Any logical person is going to be like, nah, y'all got your ass whooped. Y'all deserve that. Y'all had that coming. And that's what you're going to see here. So without further ado, let's jump in.
I live down the road from that Montgomery fight, and I keep seeing white people online talking about we need to come together and we can't let this kind of thing happen. I don't know who the fuck we is. I'm not about to get my ass kicked for you.
What happened in Montgomery, Alabama was absolutely hilarious. Oh, y'all really let Jason Aldean gas your heads up, huh? That was your first mistake. You don't take fighting tips from a fake cowboy who wears bedazzled skinny jeans. I love to see it. You know those idiots were on the boat all day listening to that song on repeat. I can't wait, Bubba, till they try that in a small town. We'll show them. I've never seen a song taken away from a group of people so quickly in my life. You had a month. You had a good run. Oh, and I already know what the comments are going to say in this video. How could you celebrate violence? Both sides were wrong. You're causing a divide. Why can't we all just get along? Do you know why there's so much glee and happiness and celebration after this brawl? Because the scenario never ends this way. And we've seen that one too many times, where a group of angry white men go to attack an innocent black man. And in this case, an innocent black man who was just trying to do his fucking job. This isn't how the story usually ends. And that deserves to be celebrated. So you think about that before you say some shit like that. And understand why people are happy and people are celebrating. So, Mr. Aldean, it's time to whip out your notebook and pencil and write a new anthem. Anyways, bye.
I don't know why everybody wants me to talk about this Alabama brawl. Honey, is it because I am an Alabamian or is it because I own a watercraft myself? Here's the deal. Y'all got what y'all deserve. Did you really think you was going to put your hands on somebody that was out there doing their damn job? Not just to keep you safe, but to keep everybody safe at that dock. Here's the problem. People get out there and start drinking out there on the water and come back and they done got big and bad. All right? But you met the wrong one that day, honey. You met the wrong one that day because there was people in places that needed to be put and they got put in their place. You get up in my face, I can't guarantee what's going to happen to you neither. Now, I don't condone violence. But that right there, y'all got a show put on y'all, and that's y'all's damn fault. Don't get up in nobody's damn face acting like you're gonna tell somebody what you're gonna do on his damn dock. All right, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all get out there in the water and you act crazy, and come back and got that wet. Did y'all see that one man's Crocs? Lord, it looked like his Crocs got his ass whipped. Oh well.
So I've been asked multiple times today what I think about the Alabama Riverboat Brawl, the Montgomery Motorboating Massacre, the pontoon around and find out, the Riverfront Battle Royale. This is what I have to say about it. And I know Montgomery ain't a small town, but you know all them white dudes were playing that song. Hell, they were probably playing that song on their JBL Bluetooth speaker as they pulled into the dock. And draw that in a small town. We respect people around here, except for when they asked me to move my bass buggy. This is my bass buggy. I got it at the Bass Pro Shop down in Prattville. It's only $3.25 a month for 15 years. And the party of we respect people around here and law and order will fucking throw hands and sucker punches and fly knees just because they were asked to move their pontoon. All you had to do was move the damn pontoon. The riverboat was coming no matter what. Now look at you, looking all dumb in front of Jesus and everybody on the internet, getting arrested in your Costas and Old Navy swimming trunks. That security guard just trying to do his damn job. But then you want to throw it. You just move the damn pontoon. Boy, that security guard threw his head up like Bobby Shmurda and get up out my trap house. But then all them dudes are jumping on the security guard because, you know, you can't just have one cul-de-sac redneck take on somebody. But then I saw the dude swimming. I like that dude. That dude is awesome. He's like, hell no, I might be tired as motherfucker when I get there, but I'm doing my damn part. And then that one white lady got threw into the damn water like the Goonies on the One-Eye Willie ship. The shit was awesome. But then that one dude that hit the guy with the chair, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then he hit that one woman. I was like, ooh. But at first I was like, wait, was that a woman? Because, you know, I wasn't sure. You know, I had to go back and watch. I'm not trying to be mean because the woman was kind of built like Mick Foley. And I had seen Mick Foley take a lot of chair shots. But once I realized it was a woman, I was like, oh, come on now. That's too far. Fight over. It was good while it lasted. And they damn Affliction Shirt Avengers deserved everything they got. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Montgomery, Alabama Boat Brawl. Yes, sir.
Go.
I love it. I'm just glad nobody got shot.
Amen.
That white dude was wrong for trying to hit that damn older black dude. Boy, you can't be from around here. You ain't even from the area. You ain't from Millbrook, Prattville, Wetumpka, none of that. You can't be from close around here. Swing on an older dude and an older black dude in Montgomery. Montgomery. Because you stupid as fuck. You got everything you deserve. And to all them older white folks, it was not the black folks starting this shit. That white dude started that shit, and then black folks ended that shit. Give a damn how you look at it, how mad you get. Them folks didn't start that shit. Them folks put a full-on ass whooping on them white folks. Then that dude with the steel chair, I fought with you. I know you watched wrestling growing up. And then he hit that white lady, and I heard somebody in the background, I think they said, and that was for slavery. Yes, sir. Hey, I bet you don't go back over there doing that dumb shit. Hell to the no. You know them boys in Montgomery do not play. They do not fuck around. I'm just glad it was just a fight and it wasn't no damn shooting, because usually them young bucks over there would chop your ass down broad daylight. Don't give a damn who's around. You got lucky. You're supposed to be catfish bait. So y'all don't be trying to shut shit down downtown Montgomery now, cause thinking folks, man, it was the white folks. The white folks started this. The white folks did that now, and they got their ass whooped. Can't get mad about it. Hey, they started it, but goddamn black folks put an ass whooping on this motherfucker, boy. And that dude that swam that goddamn river to get over there, I think that was him in the end. That motherfucker was swinging so goddamn fast, boy. He was tattooing that motherfucker on that ground. So, ooh, that young buck, get it, young buck, get it, goddamn it. Them motherfucker will fight, boy. That shit was too funny. Don't take your ass back over there on that dumb shit, stupid ass, boy.
So I've been asked my thoughts on the Alabama Riverboat fight, the Alabama Riverboat Massacre, the Chocolate Thunder from Down Under. So basically, if you haven't seen the video, go to Twitter and watch multiple videos, because you have to watch this from multiple different angles because there's so much going on. One black security guard went and asked a group of white dudes to move their pontoon so a big boat could come in and let the passengers off. Well, they took high offense to that and started whooping the absolute piss out of this dude. And I mean, they're giving this dude the business. And if I recall, there was one guy trying to help him out, but he was getting the business too. And that's all it was just asking them to move their boat. It was after a Trump rally. These guys were drunk, and they weren't having any of it. It started out with like 4 of them, and then one dude comes off the stairs with like a flying knee and hits the security guard with it, and here comes 3 or 4. It was like 9 on 1. But all of a sudden, out in the distance, you see one guy jump off a boat and start swimming towards the dock. Once he gets up on the dock, there's quite a few others that come and follow him. It's like, all right, we ain't gonna let this stand. And they go over to the boat that the guys are on. Man, they lit these dudes up. And I guess the dudes that were getting lit up's girlfriends started coming off everywhere trying to fight too, which was a terrible idea. It went from 9 on 1 to like 45 on 12. They got the piss beat out of them, son. They were throwing girls in the water after they got whooped on, and they was just beating me piss. There was guys jumping in the water to get away from them. The greatest part of the whole thing was the older fella who picked up the folding chair like WWE, started running after people, and everybody was getting the business, son. It didn't matter who he was smacking folks with his chair. And one lady got knocked out, just kind of sitting there dazed. He come up and just crushed her, son. I haven't seen a better swing since Ken Griffey Jr. was playing. Cops were watching. They were basically worthless, but you know, they're supposed to be stopping the fight, but they understood that it was not a fair fight. That dude got treated pretty bad, and they just let it rock and roll until that poor lady got hit with the chair, and then it was over with. I mean, they had to do something or they probably would have got fired. What was really upsetting was that there wasn't one white person that jumped in to help that poor dude. There wasn't one dude there that jumped in to stop all the other white guys from whooping the shit out of them. I don't care what color you are, if you see somebody getting beat up on unfairly for no reason and you don't do something, you're just as equally guilty. It may hurt for a little while, you may get whooped up on a little bit, but hey man, you may save somebody's life. Jump in there and throw some hands with some folks. Quit being so scared. But I hope it's a lesson that they learned, which I'm sure they didn't, but I hope they did learn the hard way, that you don't mess with folks. If somebody asks you to do something that's only going to take 5 or 10 minutes of your day, go do it. That would have taken 10 minutes of their day. Don't do wrong to others and expect to get an easy ride, because you're going to find out the hard way. God bless y'all for helping out that poor fella. Y'all be good people.
Facts.
TikTok apparently doesn't like white folks calling out racist white folks. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sit this one out. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So that was the white folks and what they had to say about what all went down. And I absolutely love it. You could tell some of them actually from the South. You hear that Southern drawl, right? Notwithstanding, they're like, nah, buddy, y'all got everything y'all came for, everything y'all asked for, y'all got it. That's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like anybody else. I do not condone violence. I don't advocate it. But in the case where, my God, overwhelmingly, this guy is being beat on by several people. Come to find out now that he's an older gent. Because when we first saw the video, everybody watching who wasn't there assumes it's, you know, a younger guy, maybe in his 20s, 30s. You know what I'm saying? Look pretty dude out, he can handle himself. Come to find out he's an older man, it makes it even worse. It makes it even worse. But yeah, white folks ain't having it. Any white folk with sense, they ain't having it. That's why they speaking out. They're like, nah, don't think we gonna support these mofos after what they did. Nah, they got what they wanted. They got, well, what they thought they wanted. right? Because he was by himself. They ain't know. Yo, son threw up the hat, the black bat signal. Folk came from everywhere. You heard? That is the new black bat signal. Take your baseball cap up, throw it up in the air, folk gonna come. But yeah, man, that's their reactions, and as I said, I absolutely love it. This is not one of these things where we're trying to promote violence and be like, yeah, it's good, yeah, let's do nah. But it wasn't a fair fight to begin with. People came to help, and to me, that's what's important. Whether these folk was drunk, whether they came from a Trump rally, whether they was listening to Jason Aldean, all that shit, I don't know, I don't care. What they did was wrong, they got dealt with. End of story. It's like that one white guy said, at least nobody got shot. From what we know, nobody got shot. Nobody got stabbed. It was all fists. And at the end of the day, you got white people supporting them like, yeah, y'all did good. White folk, I got your ass handed to y'all because y'all was in the wrong. So y'all got to take this L. End of story. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I am out. Peace.